Well, aloha, everyone. This is Cathy Bilsky, the Quantum Leap, Let Light Unite. And I wanted to talk a little bit about world enlightenment since I've been pretty quiet about it for the past year. And I wanted to give you an update on what's actually happened and what I see. And we, light workers, I think we're winning. It's starting. Now, the last world event I did, World Enlightenment I did, was on December 24th last year. And I don't know if you were aware, but before this, I had a member from the World Economic Forum come into my life, and I really didn't know anything about them. And he pretended to be my friend, was very encouraging, and at the end, did nothing. And yeah, I was upset. Life goes on. Now, little did I know, not only was I giving all my info to the enemy, but what was the result? They got so afraid of world enlightenment, they went into hyperdrive this year, didn't they? And they're really trying to push all their agendas forward. And I also believe they did a lot of magic. So world enlightenment will not manifest. Now for me, I was a little dejected over it. I mean, really, if you get taken, it hurts, especially when you're my age. But again, life happens. Now this year, I also lost my radio show because the people that own the station wanted to start censoring me and going and reviewing all my shows before it went on air, and I wasn't going to do that. And then every time I would get it together and get energy and start doing light work again, I would get censored and shot down. And it was like this the whole year. And then around October, now for me, how do I know the energy work is working is when I see something happening on the planet and I actually see visual. And so far this year, all I have seen is darkness move forward and keep going and pushing and pushing and pushing. And we're talking about the World Economic Forum. And if, in my view, they are a satanic group of reptilians in human form. Now, because I was only seeing this, I started getting a little dejected and feeling like, God, maybe my efforts have been wasted, and what's the point? Because nothing is happening on the earth. But then, I am pleased to say things are happening. Now, the farmers in the Netherlands, they went on strike again. And they started their strike and started protesting against having their farms taken away from them. And it was little, okay? All right, yes, it's happening. People are sticking up for themselves. The humans are speaking. And then they started protesting in Iraq. And when I say they, I mean the humans. Now, what really is tipping it for me is all the protests in China and all those people standing up for themselves and saying, we're done with this. We can't do this anymore. And do you know how much the WEF and Justin Trudeau has come out and said, oh my God, we love China. They are so great. We love what they're doing. Well, how's it working well for you now, guys? You should be afraid, because people are waking up and they're taking a stand. Iraq and now Peru. So then it hit me, is that these guys have kept up their dark magic, stopping world enlightenment for a good 10 months. They kept it up. And with me out of the picture, not pushing forward world enlightenment like I normally would, they gave up. They stopped directing energy and magic at world enlightenment. And when they did, it opened up a crack for our work to start manifesting on the planet. And yeah, it's a little late, but it is hitting the world. People are wakening up. And it is exciting. You know, it is our destiny to go into world enlightenment. And that's going to take people waking up and saying no to the World Economic Forum and all their programs. And we are. And we have to stay on that level. So guys, keep up your energy work because it really, really does matter. And for all you in the WEF, if you are watching this or listening to it, be afraid. And if it's for your highest good, that your karma comes back to you over 1,000,000-fold now, then let it be done and let it hit you from every direction, everywhere you can think of, and put you all in positions of harmlessness. And for you light workers, like I said, keep up the energy work. We are making a difference. So keep the faith, guys. On that note, thanks for listening, and have a lovely, lovely holiday. And we'll catch you again with more light worker down the road. Aloha.